Hello and welcome back to Poetry Vlogs by Nitya, and I'm Nitya. Hi. Sometimes we don't even realize how heavy life has been until one day, after a full day of work, when we are sleep deprived, with the hunger food can't satisfy. We just fall on a bed. The backache feels comforting. When we stare at the ceiling in total oblivion, and it hits, like not in a grand way, but like a mosquito that sneaks under your shirt and leaves a sting you can't reach. You realize how lost you are. It's like being found by people, but you're lost somewhere in a world you never got the chance to find. And you just wonder what could have been. And you're just sad. A type of sadness that feels like it would never be cured. A type of sadness that is just there in your very essence. A type of sadness that laughs when you laugh, that joins you in your serene moments. A type of sadness that is forever. And you slowly but steadily get used to it, like everything else that harms us, but in the end, somehow manages to live quite luxuriously in your comfort zone. And then, when it gets too heavy, it starts affecting your breathing, or when you just feel suffocated by being who you are, the regret of the successful what ifs hits. You listened and got convinced by the fear that what if held, and gave up without giving it a shot, or you gave one shot and failed, so you bailed out of it. The regret of not trying again or never trying, whatever suits your situation, is slowly pulling you towards it. Now you are filled with guilt, maybe suppressed rage, because of course we have to blame others for our situations. What's the point of adversity if you're not called a victim? But it doesn't help because I should have given it a chance. I could have tried a little harder, and it continues. First at a slow, soothing speed, and then it takes off. It grows rapidly, and there comes self hatred. So, when does it stop? It stops when you decide it's enough. It stops when you decide to face it instead of running away from it. Face it even when you're black and blue. And surprisingly, it goes just like that. The sadness that made a home within you has to find another house to lease. This was something I had gone through back when I was 20. The biggest opportunity of my life was just simply taken away from me. In broad daylight, the moment I was going to capitalize on it. And I spent years thinking, if only I fought a little more, my reality would be different. And this is not my fear talking to me. This was the truth, and probably still is. And we hold regret close to our hearts, not because it controls us, but because this is the last footprint of a life we could have built that now is gone forever, and we have no idea what it could have been. Anyway, the thing is, we cannot change the decisions we took or the decisions we escaped. Nothing in the past can be changed, but we can start anew. Guess acceptance and the art of letting go is not only limited to relationships. Accept it for what it is and not what you wish it was. Accept it, forgive yourself, and let it go. There is no point regretting past decisions by wasting your present. If you do, you'll be blessed with more regrets in the future, I promise. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the like button if you like the video. Share it with someone who needs it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys again in a couple of days. Till then, be amazing. Get your shit together. I love you. Bye.